What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Now, we all heard about Yella Beezy getting arrested for Mo3 murder after the police alleged that he hired two shooters to gun down Mo3 on the interstate. And once the news hit the internet, people initially began celebrating, but then they stopped and started asking two questions. What was the motive, and why did they take such drastic steps to get Mo3 out the way? Because we all seen the video. A nigga hopped out the car wearing skinny jeans, holding the AK-47, and ran into oncoming traffic just to chase Mo3 down and kill him. And once we seen that, we all started yelling, "It's a murder for hire! It's a murder for hire! Somebody dropped the bag on Mo3." But the question still remained unanswered. What was the motive to kill Mo3? And I'm gonna answer y'all question by asking you guys a question. If somebody tried to kill you but was unsuccessful, would you be wrong to pay somebody to kill them? I'm gonna ask this question again because I need a real honest answer for you guys. If somebody tried to kill you but was unsuccessful, would you be wrong to pay somebody to kill them? Because when you talk about this Mo3 and Yella Beezy situation, you gotta take that into account. Yella Beezy and Mo3 was beefing. They was having gang war with each other. They was shooting at each other in the streets. They was targeting each other. Yella Beezy got off on Mo3. Mo3 got off on Yella Beezy. But it wasn't until Mo3 died that we turned him into a sympathetic figure. We started treating the nigga like he was a Christian rapper. We started making it seem like Yella Beezy was the bully and Mo3 was innocent. And I'm just saying that's not true. Now, I love Mo3 more than anybody. His music jam. His music soulful. I can live without Yella Beezy music. That's on me. That was alright, but that's like the only shit he got. So I'm pro Mo3, but the nigga was not a saint. He was engaging in street activity. That's all I'm saying. So when you look at this situation, take the music away, take the popularity away, take how you feel about him. If I tell you two men is involved in gang war, they targeting each other on the street, one dies, what you gonna tell me? Oh man, he reaped what he sowed. Oh, what he think was gonna happen. Oh, that's what happened to gangsters, right? But when you add their music to it, when you add the popularity, everybody can't really think, and it seems to cloud everybody's judgment. Because you guys remember, Yella Beezy got hit up 4 times on the interstate, and everybody assumed that it was Mo3. Mo3 rapped about it. He kind of hinted that he was responsible for it. And if you ask Mo3, was he responsible for it? He probably be brash about it. He'll probably wear that as a badge of honor. Yeah, I hit that fuck nigga up. I told you I'm Big Stepper. I told you I'm Big Gorilla. But anyway, guys, I'm going to play that news clip of Yella Beezy getting hit up because this might provide some insight on why he tried to get Mo3 hit up in revenge. Let's go.
Multiple agencies are investigating the early morning shooting of a man driving on the Sam Rayburn Tollway. Louisville police say more than a dozen shots were fired into a 26-year-old man's vehicle and several rounds struck him. Fox 4's James Rose has more on the investigation and who police are looking for. James.
Right, Natalie. Louisville police detectives, along with state troopers and the North Texas Tollway Authority, are reviewing video and toll tag information, trying to get suspect information and piece together exactly what happened this morning. Louisville police say at 3:38 this morning they got a 911 call from a driver saying he'd been shot multiple times by someone in another vehicle in the northbound lanes of the Sam Rayburn Tollway at FM 544. Police say 26-year-old DeAndre Conway was shot 3 times and was still conscious and breathing when he was transported to a nearby hospital. Conway told investigators he was out with friends and had dropped them off in Louisville and was on his way home when he was fired on.
Now let me stop it right there. That case remains unsolved. The police never determined who targeted and shot Yella Beezy. But I'm here to tell you the streets talk. And just because the police didn't solve that crime, that don't mean Yella Beezy didn't know who was responsible for getting them hit up. And when you listen to Mo3 music, when he was alive, everybody was saying, oh damn, that's Mo3 work. Damn, Mo3 stepped on that nigga like that. So Yella Beezy is feeling the same way. Yella Beezy homies is feeling the same way. You mean to tell me I'm at the club, I'm dropping my family members off, I'm headed home, and somebody pull up beside me and get the spraying on the interstate? Luckily, I survive. I call police. I get in the hospital. I heal up. Now I'm back on the streets looking for revenge. Now, I'm not saying Mo3 is guilty. I'm not saying Mo3 was responsible for this, but let's be very honest about this situation. When Mo3 was alive, he He hinted about this shooting in the multiple songs, and the public knew that Mo3 was taking credit for this attempt on Yella Beezy's life. Let's just call it what it is. So when you take that all into account, whether you're pro Mo3, whether you're pro Yella Beezy, that might be a reason why Yella Beezy allegedly got Mo3 hit up. You try to kill me, now nigga, I'ma kill you. An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. That's why I tell everybody, man, there's no wins in this street life. Every win is short-lived. 1 minute you're spraying at somebody, next minute you making songs about it, you're dissing them, and meanwhile he's planning to get back on you. He's planning to hit you up like you hit him up. You see what I'm saying? Right? That's all I'm saying. So now Mo3 ends up getting killed. Kewon White, Derrick Brown, they end up getting arrested. And the motive the police gave us, it was over a woman. They were saying Mo3 got killed for sleeping with Derrick Brown baby mama. And everybody was like, man, that don't sit right, man. That don't even sound right. A nigga in skinny jeans that's not even Derrick Brown gonna run into oncoming traffic and chase Mo3 down because he was piping his homie baby mama? What nigga doing that in America? Your real homie gonna say, nigga, shake that off. That bitch ain't worth it. It's just your turn, bruh. It's Mo3 turn now. I'm not getting involved in no murder for that. Nigga, are you crazy? Nigga, I'll call you over a chick. So we all knew that was some bullshit. That ain't no crime of passion. That was a paid hit. Them two dudes would sit there to do a job. And come to find out, Yella Beezy ends up getting arrested for the murder of Mo3. Now, the news also provided some footage of Yella Beezy in jail. So take a look at this, because I got the footage of Yella Beezy getting booked into Dallas County. Take a look.
This is an arrest, years in the making. Rapper Marquise Conway, known as Yella Beezy, charged with capital murder in connection to the shooting death of Melvin Noble.
Now look, you see Yella Beezy in handcuffs, he at the desk. Boy, I know that feeling. I remember I got arrested, man. Worst feeling of my life, man. You at that desk, they taking your phone, your shit out your pocket, you writing down some numbers. They finna tell you take all your clothes off, take your shoes off, the jewelry is coming off, and then they give you like some jumpsuit to put on. That shit don't even be clean. When they handed me my jumpsuit, a nigga didn't even size me up for it. A nigga just held it up like, all right, it look like it fit you, and just threw it at me like, put that on. And it smelled like another nigga when I was putting it on. I like, y'all didn't wash this. This shit don't smell like detergent. So that's the jail life for you, man. And I know what Yella Beezy thinking. All that jewelry, all those beautiful women that was around him. Now you gonna be surrounded by dudes, man. And when you get back there, you gonna be in for a pleasant surprise. Cause a lot of dudes gonna be too happy, telling jokes, tickling each other. And, you know, it seemed like they had no care in the world. So Yella Beezy's finna meet that reality. But let's continue.
A rival artist who went by Mo3.
It's just a devastating loss for someone that had so much potential.
Eric Deep is a local hip-hop journalist and Mo3 fan who wrote this article in the Dallas Observer about the artist last year.
He had expert melodics and storytelling. He had ferocious rhymes. Everything about his music is that it was like, had a lot of pain and truth in it, you know?
The DA, I know that he worked.
Mo3 songs like Everybody Not Your Friend, especially poignant because the rappers were once friends. But charging documents accuse Conway of hiring Kewon White to carry out the brutal murder.
Let's stop it right there. You hear what the news said. Yella Beezy hired Kewon White to murder Mo3. And I think that's where Yella Beezy fucked up at. Because when you look at Kewon White's arrest record, when you look at the crimes he already committed, he was too well known for police. Take a look at this. Boom. Look how many mugshots this nigga got. From the year 2016, he was arrested for something every year. Think about them mugshots. And you gonna hire somebody like that in a high-profile murder? You should have known that, bro. But let me read this to you. It say, Kewon White makes deal with DA and is star witness against Yella Beezy in your murder for hire plot. White helped obtain phone recorders and money wiring evidence and incriminated evidence against Marquise Conway, aka Yella Beezy. It's over with. Kewon White tried to hold out for as long as he can. He tried to sit in there for 4 years, but he like, fuck this, man. I'm not finna do this time by myself. If y'all can work out a deal with me, I'm going to give up who really was responsible for this hit. And that's when he implicated Yella Beezy. And I blame Yella Beezy for this. You don't hire a career criminal to murder somebody for you. Now, I'm not saying I would ever get somebody killed. I would never hire somebody to take somebody else out. But if I did, I'm going to treat that shit like a job interview. You got to fill out an application. I want at least 3 interviews with you. I want to know your arrest record. I want to know how well known you are to police. I'm not going to hire a petty criminal to do this. I'm not going to hire a knucklehead. Somebody who's been in and out the system sometime. I want somebody low key. And I want references for your work too. I need at least 2 people to say, hey man, that you did work for. That can vouch that you know how to get the job done without no stupid shit. Because Kewon White did the hit sloppy. So yeah. So I blame Yella Beezy for that. I know he's kicking himself right now. Because it seemed like he was just trying to get anybody. No doubt Kewon White is a knucklehead. No doubt he's a criminal. But I just don't think he was the right person for the job. It seemed like Yella Beezy was willing to give anybody the money to do it just because they say they'll do it. Yes, he'll do it, but can he do it successfully? And as we see, he couldn't. That is crazy. And a lot of people don't realize that Kewon White is a rapper from Dallas as well. His name is Benzo Bling. He had music videos. He had songs. So the irony of that, Yella Beezy and Kewon White is responsible for taking out the big rapper Mo3. 2 subpar rappers. Yella Beezy had That's On Me and a few other songs. And Kewon White is just dancing and twerking in the goddamn video. I'm going to play this video for you guys of Kewon White. And he literally twerking in a music video. I'm going to play it for you guys. Check this out. Let me take this off the screen. Here's the Kewon White video. I'm not going to play the audio, but just watch. He finna twerk. You see him? That nigga said. And that's the guy that Yella Beezy hired to kill Mo3. A nigga that's twerking in the video. 18 arrests. And they say he was a little like this. So that don't really seem like somebody that's fit for the job. That seems like a nigga that like jail too much. So just because he likes jail, jail attracts him. He don't give a fuck if he get caught. He has nothing to live for, nothing to lose. And you're damn right. If he can get some time cut off, if he can get a little deal, once he get caught, he's going to implicate you. Because like I always tell people, just because somebody's a badass on the street, just because they really about that life, when it's time to do the time, when it's time for you to sit in that cell, if you feel like somebody else is responsible for the crime as well, it builds up resentment. And then you start thinking to yourself, wait a minute. The only reason why I'm in here is because I took a job from Yella Beezy. I'll be damned if this nigga still going on tour. He's still making music. He ain't putting no money on my books. He left me out to dry. So now I got to get him involved in the jam as well. And Kewon White feels a lot better about doing it. Y'all be making it seem like dudes be really feeling bad about snitching. It be a tough decision. Hell no, Kewon White is living his best life. He don't give a damn about Yella Beezy like that. And Yella Beezy should have known that. If I pay this dude to take out Mo3 and he ends up getting caught, everybody gonna accuse me of doing it. So I can no longer have contact with the dude. I can't really put money on his books. I can't look out for him because now the police is watching the interactions on his commissary. So you got to be thinking in the back of your head, maybe this is not a good idea, man. Because if he gets jammed up, it's almost a guarantee that I'm going to get arrested. And apparently, Yella Beezy left a money trail. Because if it went to a grand jury and they found enough evidence to indict Yella Beezy, it's safe to say it's over with. Now, he's innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. But in the public eyes, everybody that's been doing research, his ass guilty as hell. And people gonna stand on that. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. I just wanted to provide insight on why Mo3 had to be killed by Yella Beezy. It was a gang war, street war. Family members hit up, friends was killed. So it was too much bloodshed for them to ever squash the beef. The only way this beef could have been resolved without any one of them losing their lives, somebody would have to leave Dallas. But as you can see, Yella Beezy was in Dallas and Mo3 was in Dallas. And that's how we ended up here. But anyway, guys, share this video. Give me a like. I love you guys. Peace.